Hey guys, so this review is on this knockoff weapon light. This is the, hope I am pronouncing this right, the Outad or Outad lights made in China, of course. Got this off Amazon for about $49. This is the Surefire x300 ultra light. Had this on my Glock 22 40 caliber for probably about, I don't know, let's say 4 months or so. Picked this up, great price for my buddy. These lights, if some of you guys don't know, can be about 240 to some 300 bucks, depending on which model you get, and some more than that if you get a laser, all that fun stuff, right? So I use this gun. This is my duty weapon. What I wanted, with the problem I was having, was that this light is a great light, shoots very far, love the beam. But what would happen is, if I took this to the range, ran about a full magazine through, sometimes this light would walk forward a little bit. Sometimes it would be just a little bit. Sometimes it would be all the way out here. I cranked this down, still had the problem. Sometimes it would go for about 2 mags, but it would still eventually walk forward. So not the safest thing, because I'm sure if I had to keep firing at some point, it would just fall off completely, right? So what I noticed was that there's nothing that grabs, that attaches it onto the rail firmly. It'd be nice if it would secure inside here and lock in like a lot of lights do. This one doesn't have that. I could have missed it. I could have purchased the wrong one for my buddy. I don't know. I said this is a used light. I picked this up for a great price, under 100 bucks. This is about, like I said, over $200 light. Anyway, to the knockoff. I haven't seen any videos on the comparison, so I just wanted it out there in case anyone else wanted to save a few bucks and see if it's, you know, something that's doable or not. So let's open it up and take a look at it. So, comes with instructions, of course. Comes with some nice cleaning material. So let's look at the light. Light's LED, just like the Surefire. Okay, this one's a little dirty because I went shooting and I didn't clean it. But so same deal, same batteries, the 123 lithium batteries that like every weapon light uses these days. So beam wise, it'll be hard to see on the video. This is the knockoff. The LED light is a little bit whiter than the Surefire. All right, but Surefire, I will say, is a little, just a tad bit brighter, but not much. This is, like I said, for the price. So far, it seems, feels, controls are the same. So you have if you push down on either side, you get a momentary burst of light, which is great. It'll give your location away. Or if you need to light up the situation once you identify whatever it is you're targeting or whoever it is, you can lock it down, get a constant on, okay? Just like the Surefire. I will say that these controls on the Surefire, they're a little bit more solid than they are on this knockoff, okay? But they're still pretty solid, but you can just tell the difference, okay? It's the same housing. I want to say this is aluminum. Same, okay? Again, the hookup for this one is a little bit different. This one you have to crank down. This one has a quick release on it, which is nice. But we'll see if once it's shot, will it just fly off the gun? We gotta see. So they both go on the same way. They're gonna slide on. My other thing is I wanted to see if this knockoff, even though like I said the dimensions are pretty much spot on. They're pretty much identical. The only difference is the mount. If you guys can see that. I'm trying to be as thorough as possible without boring you guys with all the stuff you don't care about. This is the holster I use. This is Black Hawk. It's got room for your weapon light. This can hold a couple different lights, from Surefire to Streamlight. There's just a little adapter inside. It's from Black Hawk. I like it because everything can release with just pressing this one latch here. Still give you level 3 holster, but You don't have to waste your time pushing all kinds of buttons, rocking it backwards, all other stuff. So let's slide this on the Glock, and then we'll try it in the holster, see if that works out well. Again, I will have to take this to the range, and hopefully I can post a follow-up video on that and see if it actually survived. It could be that once this thing has a couple of mags through it, that maybe the light will stop working. I don't know. But for right now, it looks nice at least, right? Nice and shiny. So, for everyone out there, gun is not loaded. There it is. Okay. And I'm just a guy, man. I'm not a master of firearms like a lot of people claim to be. I'm just trying to show you guys something that I think is kind of cool, and maybe you guys might want to go the same route. Some people won't. I'm not saying you got to trust your life on a, light that's, not going to work, but we'll see what happens, right? Nothing wrong with saving a few bucks here and there. Some people might not want to do that. That's your preference, right? All right, so light is now on the Glock. It is on there securely. I mean, that's not moving. Again, and all you have to do is slide it on, and it just locks right in place. It feels really solid. Guys, gentlemen, and ladies, if you're watching, really solid. So like I said, we have to take it to the range to actually see if it'll stay on. This gun, not loaded, nothing in this chamber, okay? Not pointing it at myself. There's no one next to me. All right, I am gonna slide forward here so I can get it in the holster. Hey, look, the light didn't fall off. That's good, right? Still on there nice and tight. Controls are good. All right, so let's see if I can get this gun in the holster. One-handed, which could be a slight challenge. Hold on. Holsters are meant to go on your belt, so that's the problem, right? All right, so let's see. That fits in, locked in nicely. Hood up on there. I mean, that's in there. Fits nice, just like the Surefire did. So, this is why I like this holster, because you push one thing down, push your release, hood pops. It's got a locking mechanism inside there that releases as well, as long as you're pressing right here. And your gun is ready to come out. All right. Well, that is the Outad. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I've never seen this light before. I've seen a bunch of different knockoffs, a bunch of different names on eBay and Amazon. 49 bucks shipped. Took about a day to get here, 2 days to get here. We will take it to the range, see how it works out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, post them. All right? Please be nice. Like I said, I'm not a firearms guru or anything like that. I just like weapons, and I like things that work. So let's see how this works, right? All right. Let me know. Bye.